stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. We know this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. You know this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
You guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Now here's Plum.
Go there.
Back to Atkins. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Back to Hayes.
Come on, kick it out.
Oh, Brink, get that shot out. Pass to Plum. And the outside. Outside Atkins. Misses the three. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here is Hayes. Back to Williams. Pass to Burton. There's the triple. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Plum. And the outside. Back to Plum. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
Searching for their first points of the game. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. Banked in off the glass.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
It's Burton. Outside Hayes.
Hey, go that ball. Hey.
Looking to end the drought. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Thornton. It's stolen by Hamby. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Atkins.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Trying to hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hayes. Off target with the three. Pass to Plum. Outside Atkins. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Well, now we know the rim, it doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you can just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Plum. Back to Atkins. Hamby. Shot from free throw range. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. The Valkyries trail. Outside Hayes. Thornton. Pass to Williams. Neko Ogumake with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Inside. Hamby misses. Now Thornton. Hayes from the elbow. Brink brings down the board.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Back to Hamby. Pass to Plum. Atkins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Atkins. Ogumake outside. Hamby. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. And the Sparks another three.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Thornton outside. Williams. Great D that time from Neko Ogumake. Outside Atkins. Right side Plum. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's the three. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And, you know, playing for France in the 2024 Paris Games, that was a special moment for Gabby Williams.
Winning a silver, came so close to knocking off the heavily favored Americans in the final. Williams was voted best defender of that 2024 tournament.
And yep, it's good.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Outside Atkins, over Hayes, and it's Atkins missing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Hayes, now Williams. To the inside. Burton, she's guarded by Plum. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Kelsey Plum from outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Pass to Burton. Hayes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Atkins. Ogumake. Hamby outside. And here's Plum. And the Sparks, another 3.
When Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Golden State with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Williams. Thornton, she's covered by Hamby. Outside, Hayes. Good on the triple.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Outside, Plum. Pass to Hamby. Takes the three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Sparks ahead, leading by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
The Sparks making a switch here.
Los Angeles, number 20, Nat.
Outside Charles. Pass to Stokes. Clock at 4.
Now a me here.
It's hauled in by Wheeler. Down low. Hamby left side. Back to Wheeler. The three.
Me here grabs the board.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Stokes. Charles.
And again, Golden State no good.
And the Sparks with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Hamby. Pass to Burrell. The three is up.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's a me here. Hamby grabs the miss.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Now here's Wheeler. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And here's Cannon.
Jacks up a three, and Wheeler is good for 3.
But how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Charles. Pass to Zondelacini. Now Charles. Here's a me here. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Paint points. You always want them. A me here. Excellent around the hoop.
Here's Burrell. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
There's a screen. From outside the arc, Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Wheeler. Back to Hamby. Pass to Burrell. To the paint. Here's Wheeler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Now here's Charles. And here's Zondelacini. Here's Stokes. Nails the baby hook.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Wheeler. He has 5. There's the three. Stokes with the rebound.
Difficult situation here for Golden State.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Charles.
Hey, call it out.
Here's Zandalasini. From outside, off the mark.
Here's Burrell.
Guarded by Charles. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms. And if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
No doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league, and if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another three.
Making a switch here. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all, and it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Misses from close range.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Here's Cannon.
Outside Plum. Finds herself wide open and drills it. Williams with it. Pass to Burton. Back to Williams. They set the pick. Inside. Doesn't go that time. Here's Plum. 11 points in the game. Here's Atkins. Out to Agumake. Down low. Here's Plum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Burton. Shot to stop the run.
And Valkyries making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Wheeler. She has 5. Atkins to the middle. Here's Ogumake. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field.
Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake. Cannon. Now here is Atkins. No good from outside. Outside Hayes. Back to Thornton. Now Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Hayes. The offensive rebound. Thornton's shot is good.
Persistence. It's one of the main components of Thornton's game, a motor that just keeps on going, turning the board into points.
Here's Ogumake. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Tiffany Hayes for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Ogumake. Outside Plum. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Thornton. She has 7. Right side Williams. Back to Thornton. Burton. Here's Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Atkins. Ogumake. Kelsey Plum from outside. No good. That's miss number 4 in 10 shots. Pass to Williams. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Atkins. And here's Ogumake. And here's Cannon. She's guarded by Williams. Outside Plum. Pass to Atkins. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Williams. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Pass to Williams.
Mom, watch the cutter! Help me out!
Now Burton. Launches a three, sinks the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Atkins up top. Puts up a three. Another three for the Sparks.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here is Atkins. Ogumake outside. Hamby.
Pass to Brink.
Now Plum. Three-pointer. That shot off.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time.
And the shot goes in.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Now here is Atkins. 22 points for her. Back to Plum. Pass to Hamby. Outside Plum. The three-pointer, no good. Inside, here's Thornton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch, finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Hamby. Plum hits the three-point bomb.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. Atkins grabs the board. Ogumake outside. Pass to Hamby. Here's Plum. Ogumake outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Atkins missing. Now Williams.
Brink covering.
Soft touch off the glass.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Left side Plum. Pass to Ogumake.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Valkyries.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Thornton outside. Williams.
And Cameron Brink is going to pick up the foul.
That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Burton. Williams. Off the mark there with the three.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Atkins. 22 points for her. Just 5 on the clock. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Thornton up top. Outside Hayes. Pass to Burton. Rebound by the Sparks.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. using that 6'3" frame to finish down low. Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
To the inside.
Cameron Brink, get that out.
Outside Atkins. Back to Ogumake for 3. And it's Hayes with the rebound.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hayes. And here's Burton. Shoots over Plum.
And again, Golden State no good.
Ogumake with the ball. Thornton picks her up. Here's Plum. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Williams can't get it to go. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Hamby. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Tremendous work by Hamby winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Pass to Thornton. Hayes. Oh, Brink, get that shot out. Atkins with it. Williams there. Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. Makes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Burton. Back to Williams.
All right, put your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap, but I'll go with Nneka Ogumake. I mean, she's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the players union.
The Sparks call timeout. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Plum. From the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Every team needs someone who makes those around them better. And Wheeler's vision puts her in that category.
Stay open.
Picked by Thornton.
By yourself.
Now Zandelasini.
Hands up.
Stokes.
Brink covering.
Yours. By yourself.
Now Stokes.
Pull it out.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Hayes. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Tiffany Hayes.
Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer.
Count that one.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Outside Williams. Hayes. That three off the mark. Right side Plum. Pass to Hamby. Ogumake outside. And the three off target.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Here's Zandalasini. And here's Stokes. Outside Hayes. Drops one in from the wing. Here's Wheeler. She's got 5. Pass to Plum. Over Hayes. Plum can't hit. Here's Zandalasini. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here is Hayes. To the paint. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Martin. Now Burrell. Martin. And here is Wheeler. Shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet.
The Valkyries pull it in.
To the wing on the left. Here's Zandalasini. Hits the close range jumper.
Got to play tougher. That was too soft on her, that close to the rim.
Wheeler with it. From past the arc. Stokes with the rebound. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Outside Charles. Pass to Burton for 3. It's hauled in by Cannon. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Wheeler, good.
Got to watch out for Wheeler's jumper. She can beat opponents from all over the court.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Zandalasini. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Burrell. Back to Wheeler. Three-pointer. And the Sparks, another 3.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Pass to Charles. Here's Zandalasini.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Offensive rebound.
And that one's good. Stokes.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Cannon.
Out to the left wing.
Pass to Burrell.
Lets the three fly. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And Zandalasini gets it to go.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Outside Wheeler. And she keep it going.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Here's Zandalasini. Pass to Stokes. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Back to Wheeler.
Lee here grabs the board.
Now Burton.
Let me hear a screen.
The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Sparks ball.
And here's Burrell.
The jump hook.
Shot's good by Cannon.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
It's Burton. Pass to Ami here.
Down low. Stokes.
Ami here, shot is off.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here's Burrell.
Now here's Wheeler. Shoots the three.
The Valkyries pull it in.
Outside Charles.
Let me hear a screen.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
Both good at the line. Now here's Wheeler.
Pass to Burrell.
Back to Wheeler. The tray. It's hauled in by Williams.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Pass to Martin.
Back to Wheeler. Fires for three. And the three ball is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
It's Burton. Back to Williams. To the middle. To the inside. Pass to Burton. Now here is Thornton. And there's the pick. From deep.
They get it back.
Here's Burton. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And here are the Sparks now. And here's Martin. Back to Wheeler. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
It's Burton. Outside Williams. Pass to Burton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Charles. Thornton up top. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
And here's Martin. Burrell. Now Cannon. Takes it from 10. That one wide left. Here's Thornton. Williams. Pass to Burton. The three ball. It's hauled in by Cannon.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Outside Wheeler. The Valkyries pull it in.
I got your help, left. Hey, post up.
Thornton left side. The shot, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Yo, by yourself, by yourself. Watch the roller.
Now Burrell takes the three, and Wheeler is good for three.
So skilled offensively. Not only does Wheeler create for others, she creates for herself.
Outside Williams, pass to Thornton. It's hauled in by Cannon. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Outside Wheeler.
Help. I see you. Down inside. Hey, I'm right here.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that'll wrap it up